Alright, so here we are. We've got an instance of Cumulonimbus running on a machine here in the Distributed Systems Lab. Alright, we can go. This is the kernel debug window. Got all kinds of information about the running processes. Here at the top above this line are the registers that we saved during a context switch. And you'll see those switching around every now and then. On the right there, we've got a pinwheel just showing that the kernel's still running. And then everything below the bar, these are just debug messages. So we see things coming from the network stack about packets that we've seen on the network. We've also have the machine's host name there, as it detects that during boot time. Right, so if we hit slash, that brings us over to the window selector. We can see that we've actually got 6 programs running. So the kernel debug, that's actually a program which dumps that information to the frame buffer. We've got a Julia set. We've got the command prompt here, the third window in. We've got a Mandelbrot set, a color demonstrator, and then we can actually see this is the window selector itself, because that takes up a frame buffer as well. So we can select any of these programs by clicking on them. So here we're inside of the color demonstrator. This was written by Ben, and this just shows all of the different colors, a full range of colors that we're actually supporting 16-bit color. I can get back over to the window selector, take a look at the Mandelbrot set, and we can play with some of the parameters, either moving it around. And here we go. Get back to the Julius. We can go over here, take a look at the Julia set. I forget how to change the parameters on this one, so that we can actually see it a bit better. But, oh well. Finally, we can get over to the command prompt. We can ls to see what files are in the file system. We've got 2 files there right now. To create a new file, we can use the touch command. Then we can enter any file name we choose. Alright. So now that file's been created, to get a look at it, do ls. And then we can also cat files. This is done by entry number right now. So right now that file's empty. Right. The other commands that we can run, we have a send command for sending a packet. So we can send a packet over to Slaney, for example. And then we can throw some test data in there. Do that. And then we can see that the packet was sent. Oh, Slaney.